Hey guys, I'm Andy and this is Shed Games. Welcome, and we're looking today at hill climb racing again. I'm just going to go through each of the vehicles so you can kind of get an idea of what they're all about and what they're like. So let's go. Obviously, I won't bother with the Jeep because that's the first one that you have, whichever way you want to say it. So let's go with the next one, Motocross bike. We might as well go with the countryside. This one isn't quite maxed out, but but it's kind of cool. I like this one. Well, hey, not necessarily the most stable, but you can have quite a lot of fun with the motorbike. You can kind of do forward spins and backward spins. It's kind of cool. This the motorbike's actually very good on the rooftops. I have to say, the new terrain rooftops, very good on that. I like it. What I tend to find with this is you cannot go hell for leather. You can't just, lay the metal down. Lay your mother down. Lay your mother down. Because it just it's not that stable. It doesn't take much to flip it over. Hey. Although you can do a lot of back flips and stuff and forward flips. Oh, that was quite nice. There we go. Anyway, so there you go. There's the motorbike. There we go. Let's go to the next one. Monster truck. Again, it's not maxed out, but there you go. Monster truck, what can I say about this? It's alright, it's just not very fast. I mean, I've not maxed it out, but it's not very fast. It's not very stable either, I've got to say. Suspension's alright, but there's another, the 4x4 diesel is better than this, and that's got big wheels and big suspension. It's just, I don't know, I don't get on with this one. Bit pants, not very stable. I don't know what this is best at. Possibly just best at not being used. Other people might like it, just not me. So let's get rid of this and go to the next one. Sorry about that. Harry, that's what your name is it? Is it Harry? What's his name? Who is he? Right. Tractor. We've got a tractor in the midst. I'm not a great fan of the tractor. I've got to be honest. It's not maxed out, so it's a little bit on the slow side. But it's really just a bit pants. It's a bit of fun. It's not very fast. It's not very stable. The front end does try to shoot up. It does wheelies all the time if you're not careful. Oh, look at that. And it uses up a lot of fuel. And let's face it, if you're using a tractor on these terrains, who's ploughing the fields? Eh? That's what I want to know. How are those fields getting ploughed, and who's laying the fields with the wheat for our bread? Exactly. All a bit rubbishy. Bit of fun, but that's it. Let's go to the next one. What we got next? We've got oh, the one-wheeler. Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't been using this for long. It's a bit like the tractor. This one-wheeler, it's just, you just wouldn't use. Why would you want to use it? So many better things. It's kind of there just to make up the numbers. It's, it's just a bit, but I mean, they love to kiss the ground on this one. Oh, where have I gone? I disappeared. There's rubbish. Okay, not one that I'd recommend. Some of these vehicles are a bit rubbish, but It's all good to have. It's good to have variety, isn't it? It's 4x4. This is a bit slow because I haven't spent a lot of money on this one doing it up. What's that? What's that? What was that all about? Oh my word. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, this doesn't seem very stable at all, really. This is a bit like a monster truck. Possibly slightly more stable. Not a great fan of this one. It might be alright once it's been upgraded and goes a bit faster and the suspension's a bit harder and a bit more stable, but you know, it's alright, you know, it's average. Average Joe. Let's take him out. There you go, average Joe. Not great, not bad. Average. Okay, what's next? Oh, no, get off. Stop it. Okay, tourist bus. Oh, here's a treat. How are we doing on that? Middle of the road, really. There we go. Now, obviously, this is a bus. It's not going to be fast. And it won't go up the mountains well, you know? Oh, my word. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, son? It don't go up the mountains well. It's not great. It might be alright on the highway, but that's about it. And it's a bit of fun again, you know. It's hilarity, you know. Laughter ensues while you're watching it because everyone's head's bobbing up and down. But really, at the end of the day, it's a bus, and it ain't gonna get you far. Let's see what happens when we tip it, though. Is that going to be fun? Oh! 4 broken necks. Lovely. That's about the only good thing about it. It's good for a go, but once that go's gone, it's just a bit pants. Okay, racing car. Racing car, I've got to say, is not too bad. It's fast. I like fast vehicles because you get to the end quicker and you get to jump a lot. The only thing I don't like about the racing car is it's a bit unstable in the fact that it wants to do wheelies all the time. And if you land sort of nose first like that, way up, you see what I'm saying? If you land nose first, it does tend to stick a lot. It's not great. There you go. Point proven. But it is fast. It's not too bad on the highway. Oh, it's a new record though. Shall I keep going? No. No, we'll stop there. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's alright. I did like it once, but there's better. So what's next? The police car. I think this is kind of cool, but we're only middle of the road, so it needs improving. I need to spend some money on it. This car, and it wants to wheelie all the time. I don't know why. Why do police cars... Oh dear. Do police cars wheelie a lot? Do they? I don't know. I've never seen them. I know it's American, and Americans, you know, odd. No, Americans aren't odd. Police cars are great. But you know what I'm saying? It's like... Oh, it's really weird. It just, all the time, just wants to nose up and fly away. I wish I could fly. Oh dear. The good thing about this though is that obviously it makes noises and flashing lights, but when you do sort of hit something hard, it does tend to break up. Like that. There you go. The bonnet's gone. So we're now going to have the hood of the car. Oh, flying up everywhere. I don't know how I'm going to be able to see. But if you kind of crush it, then it all falls apart. There you go. Look at that. I like that. So that's good. Not the fastest, not the best, but it blows up and breaks up. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Right, what's next? Oh, Super Diesel 4x4. I think once this has been souped up to the max, this isn't going to be too bad. It jumps quite nicely. Excuse me. It's kind of stable. It does rock a bit. Spat on the screen then, you dirty beggar. Oh, yeah, it does tend to want to flip forward though, I've got to say. So maybe that's going to improve after spending some money on it. But I like the suspension on this. Oh my word, it does want to... It does want to go forward. So you've got to be a bit careful with it, but I do like it. I like this. Good noise. Good smoke. But, you know, it's not the most stable of cars. It does want to go forward. But nice. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Right. What's next? Rally car. This is my second favourite. Gotta say, that's maxed out. This is it does like to it does like to wheelie a lot because it's so goddamn powerful. It's the power of the engine. The power. Yeah, so it does tend to want to wheelie, but you know, keep it under control like your woman, and it'll be fine. But it's fast and it flies. So it's oh dear. But you know, you get the gist of it. I'm not spending too much time on these levels. I'm just kind of showing you the vehicle. But that's actually very good. I like that. That's my second favourite. The Dragster. What can I say about the Dragster? Well, hardly Dragster-like. A pair of undergarments spring to mind when I talk about the Dragster, i.e. pants. It's just a bit rubbish. I mean, look at that. It's supposed to be a Dragster. I don't see speed here. I like the tyre. It's not got any real suspension. The front's suspended. Suspended? The front's got suspension, but it's the tyre flattens out when it hits. So it's very clever. I like that. But that's about it. If it wasn't for that, I'd have shot it. It's just a bit crap. You know? It's a bit of a letdown, I've got to say. I've got to be honest. I thought when I got the Dragster, I thought, oh yeah, we're in for some speed here, some serious speed, and I was let down. I was let down quite a lot actually. So we'll just get rid of him. Oh, broken nose. Yeah, that's a bit rubbish. How high? Oh, see, look, 8 out of 20. So it's, you know, it's not even halfway, but I can't see it getting much faster. Got to be honest. Ah, tank. I like the tank. I think the tank is absolutely brilliant. It's good on a lot of these terrains, especially ones like this. It's super sturdy, super stable. Got to be careful a little bit because it does tend to go a little bit wayward sometimes. Love the suspension on the track. The if you hit it in the right way, the gun comes off, which is kind of cool. But it does jump as well, and this is really good on the mountain one. Fantastic on the highway, except you get to about 6,000 meters on the highway and there is one canister of fuel that is just outside its limit and it will not get there. I've tried it so many times. If someone's gone further than sort of 6,500 meters, then let me know. Let me know the secret, because I'm gobsmacked about if you can get further. It kind of gets within, I don't know, a gun length of this one tank of fuel. And oh, there you go, you lost the gun, and it just, you cannot get it. You cannot go there. It just runs out of fuel. Not quite fast enough. Anyway. I'm trying to kill him, but he just won't die. There you go. Oh, squashed brain. Da-da. Okay, what's next? There's quite a few vehicles. I like it. I like the fact that you've got loads of vehicles, loads of terrains. Makes it good. Oh, look. Another pair of undergarments, I believe. That's right. Now, to be fair, I'm not doing it justice. Oh, no. My mistake, I am. It is pants. It's not best, I guess, on, you know... Oh! It's not best on something like this because it's on grass and it's a snowmobile, you know? So, you know, it'd be okay on the snow, but it's still pants. Even on the snow, if you hit front first with those skis, it just stops and wants to roll over. It's just bollocks. Right, the truck. This again is one of my favourites. I like the truck. It's not as fast, it's about as fast as the tank, if not a bit slower. It's kind of stable. It's pretty stable. It does want to sort of go nose down a lot, I guess because of the weight, like that. So I have to be a bit careful. But because it's got 6 wheels and they all drive, it's, oh dear, there you go. It's a bit like the tank. It's pretty cool. It's quite hard to stop. Excuse me. I like that. I like the truck. Truck's good. Yeah, the Dune Buggy. This is my man. This is my favourite. The Dune Buggy is top drawer. It just flies. Suspension is brilliant. It's stable. He says as he nearly kills him. And I've only done 300 meters. That's because I'm not really trying, to be fair. But yeah, you can do all sorts. You can flip this quite nicely. Good at saving because it's quite small, but it's very stable. And the only thing is the front wheel, because it's of where it is, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes it does tend to flip you like that backwards. But it's brilliant. I love it. And it does tend to wheelie a lot as well, but you get used to it, and it's just fantastic. It flies through the air. It's like a plane. Way! See what I'm saying? Although I haven't turned that. Well, there you go. Yeah, I love it. That's my favourite. The Dune Buggy. Dune Buggy. Okay. Oh look, it's the Hovercraft. Yet another pair of undergarments. And this is why. Snail's pace is not the word. Oh look, there's actually there is a snail going past the Hovercraft. It's awful. What is this all about? The only good thing this was good for, was on the moon in one of the older versions of hill climb racing. You can actually kind of have it vertical on the moon a lot and just lift it off the baseline, the ground, and you'd get massive money because you could just leave it there for ages. But you can't do it anymore. And then we come to the Kiddie Express. Kiddie Express is kind of fun, especially look at all these people with their hands in the air like you just don't care. The look of fear on their faces, but then I guess when you do things like that, I'd fear it too. It's kind of good. I like this. The only problem is when you get to the big hills, 2 bridesmaids at the back, 2 carriages. Doesn't work as well. It hangs you back. Keeps you back. You want to get rid of them. And fortunately, it is possible to get rid of the carriages. You want to kind of keep one. I would always keep one carriage if you can. Because... oh, blimey. Because the train on its own is extremely unstable. With 2 carriages, it's too heavy. There you go, we lost one, that's good. So this is actually quite good. It's got a bit of stability to it. Oh, but they do... oh dear. But they do. You do tend to break them free regardless anyway. In the end, even just by travelling. Hey. It's starting to. Is it starting to go? I don't know. But whoa, that was good. I find it very difficult with just the train. Yeah, it's starting to go now. Oh, there's a new record there. Oh, and now we're stuck. I'm not quite sure how. I'm going to break free just before... oh no, there you go. I died. Well, I ran out of fuel anyway. I didn't die, but... so there you go. That's a bit of an insight into each of the vehicles. I hope you liked it. I did. Some of them are pants, and some of them are great. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Cheers. Bye.